The video you're about to watch is largely my fault. I had medicine in the big blue tent, and I also had a tub of dry foods in the teepee tent, and it shouldn't have been there. I violated one of the prime rules of camping. What you're going to see here is a consequence. So we've been in town for a few hours this morning, and we're just now getting back. You can see that. Ripped a hole in the fly. Just bent the stew out of these, but well, the fly's ruined. That's the more important thing. Bent the crap out of the poles here. The supply tent is another matter. That's not going to be of any good to anyone ever again, I don't think. I had put that bed crib that I'd used to hold the stuff in the car right against this wall, so this wouldn't happen. I don't know what we're going to do about that right now. Maycee doesn't even know what happened. I don't think she even realizes anything did happen. Let's see what I can do for here first. That's where he went. And I put a few shots over there somewhere. But for the second time now, anything that I've had in these containers, he's been able to poke some holes in this one. But if you put stuff in these hyper tough products, a bear cannot get in. He sure as hell tried though. Look at that. Made it a bloody pincushion. I remember my 6th grade teacher, John Nesberg. And for John Jr., this is a story you may not know about your dad. But he said that in either the Great Depression or World War II, and he was a little boy then, that things were so harsh that one time he gave a nickel, I think it was some large amount that we now regard as nothing, but he said that balloons were so rare in those days, he gave a guy a nickel for a popped balloon because he was hoping he could take it home and glue it back together and then pump it back up. I've got Gorilla Tape and I've used it to mend the tent fly over on this side, and I'm working on this disaster right here. I am hoping to have enough tape to address the hole in that one, but that one is probably a rubber balloon in the Great Depression or the World War II. Okay, so I have mended that pole. I have taped up that disaster area. I have retaped all of this on the ceiling. I put tape on the 2 claws, tears right up there. And it's a conglomeration of what Gorilla Tape I had left and using rubber cement and plastic to seal that. I don't care what it looks like right now, just so long as it keeps the inside of that tent dry. That's my only hope and prayer right now. If you don't have any of these, or if you're buying the other green ones or whatever at Walmart, I encourage you to go back and exchange them for these if you haven't already gotten into them. But no bear has gotten into one of these yet and been able to get the lid off. But they sure have poked some dang holes in them. Needless to say, that's going in the car right now. And so I thought that last part was going to be the end of the video, but look at this. So there's bear claw marks inside the netting on the tent, on this side of the tent, and on this side of the tent, and there, and it made a rip in the thing over there, but it's a tiny one. So how did that claw mark, or how did that claw come through that screen there? Get through there, like that, and do that over there, and nowhere else on the tent, save for the spot up on that, when it was standing on the top of the tent and made that rip in there. And of course, it tore that part of the tent as well, but didn't make a hole in the screening. So, if any of you got a riddle to that one, or answer to that riddle, I'd love to hear it, because I don't know how that works. This never collapsed to the point of where, yeah, I just don't know. I just find that quite interesting, actually. More interesting than puzzling, but yeah. There's my baby. She's had quite an afternoon. Sound asleep. Happy as a bug. In the tent in the woods. Okay, that's gonna do it for this video. Yeah, totally hadn't seen the bear in 4 weeks now. Gone a long time today because we were doing some work in town, and it decided to come around. And boy, did it leave its mark. I'm just glad it didn't leave its mark on either of us. So, yeah, how do you leave a hole like that inside an environment you never got into? Anyway, I want to invite you to check out donaldjclaxton.com. There's some great stuff we've been loading for merchandise. I've got some blog posts there. You can go to YouTube and here on TikTok and see the videos I'm posting. I'm working on some new projects for August, and I really want your help and support. So thanks for watching. Have a great day, and keep giving us those likes. It really helps. Bye.